Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I thought that I would show you guys kind of the current state of some of my Bible supplies. I've switched things around quite a bit and I've ordered some new things off of Amazon, and then I went and got some new highlighters and pens from Hobby Lobby. Also kind of kill two birds with one stone, get my church bag ready for tomorrow. I'm changing out the Divers Bee highlighters that I've been using for a while. I think the beginning of this year I've been using these, and I'm ready for a change. And then I'm going to try and get all of my Mr. Pen chisel tip highlighters out and like in their sets so I can kind of see what I have. And then I bought these jelly roll pens at Hobby Lobby the other day and absolutely love these pens, and so I got 3 more of those because I'm running out of ink in the ones that I've had because I write with them every single day. And then I got some of these on Amazon. These are the, let me show you, Calm by Pentel. They are black ink, so even though the barrels are different colors, they are all black ink. So far so good. They're not super pigmented, but I really like the comfort of the barrel on these, and the colors are really pretty too. So I got some of those, and then these were just some of the pens that were in my church bag that I'm going to switch up. And then all this right here is where all of my, well, most of my Bible supplies and stationery. And then I've been using the my Bible case to carry all of my supplies in the morning when I do my quiet time. So I'm gonna try and reorganize this. Then I also got these new mild liner highlighters that are really pretty. I really like these colors. They're dual tip. I think every mild liner is. So, but I very rarely use the other end. I just use the chisel tip. I'm gonna probably use these for my everyday and put some of these in storage, maybe see if I have anything that I want to give away. And then these are the pens that are sitting on my desk, and I'm going to go through these, see if they still work, which these should. And I store these pointing down because the ink writes better that way when they're not sitting up and all the ink runs the other way with those specific ones. And then I have these as well. I've never really had a good experience with these Rytec pens. They're like fall colors. I've had them for a really long time and I just never really use, I just am not a multicolored pen user. I want to be, but I just never really have an occasion to. I don't know. I kind of like it just simple. So Mr. Pen back here, that actually goes in this set. I couldn't put that in there. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, just organizing. It's Saturday night, so I want to get my church bag ready for tomorrow. And I'll update you guys. Good morning. We're almost about to walk out the door for church, and I thought that I would show you guys the new setup. It's not elaborate or anything, but I'm excited about it today. So I've got my songs for this morning. I have band practice, and I always like to put my music in the back of this bag as well as the order of service so that I know for certain that I don't forget it, because I use paper for our worship, like our music, and I make notes on it and things like that. So it would not be good. It would not be the end of the world, but it would be not good if I left it at the house. These are the new pens that I put in here. I've recently got these on Amazon. No, maybe not Amazon. Those from Walmart, actually. These are the Sharpie S-Gel. These were on sale at Walmart, so I decided to pick those up. And here's a Mr. Pen, and then one of the Jelly Roll pens, and then a Sharpie Ultra Fine Point permanent marker for my translucent, or my, yeah, transparent sticky notes, which I actually don't even think I have any in here, so I may have to put one in here before I go. Then my Mr. Pen highlighters right here. These are 2 different shades of pink. This is a mild liner right here, and then different shades of purple These are the Paperage highlighters. I got those at TJ Maxx a long time ago. And then I also bought these at Walmart recently. These are Pilot pens, and they're different shades of pink. So I thought that I would use those in my church notes. And then down here I have sticky notes, and then a very small lip liner that I've used a lot, and then another pack of sticky notes, and then these go in my prayer binder. I thought that I would take those to church, and if I have something to pray about or someone brings a request to me, then I can write it down on one of those and just stick it in my prayer binder when I get home if I can remember. And then right now I'm taking this NLT thin line Bible to church because it's lightweight, it's large print. I've been liking taking that. And then nothing's changed with my notebooks except that I still have my coffee stain church notes book. And then I added another little small notebook with just blank notebook pages. And now it's time for me to eat a little something and heat my coffee up for the second time this morning and head on to church. And then when I get back home, I'll show you guys my Bible case and my pen thing that I put on my desk. I'm back home now, and I'll show you guys what I'm using for my everyday stuff. So I have the new mild liners that I got in here, and I used them this morning, and I really liked them. This one is super light, but I used these two colors, and I really liked this color. This is it looks kind of greenish, but it's yellow. Then I have these Mr. Pen highlighters. They look really pretty together, I think. Then I wanted to get back into using my alcohol markers. These are light enough shades to where you can use them in your Bible, depending on how thick the pages are. There's another one. Then I have the Sharpie pen, the S-Gel, the Calm by Pentel, and then the Jelly Roll pen. And then I have some transparent sticky notes in here from Mr. Pen. And then I didn't do anything in here for my Bible case. I actually took everything out, and what's in here is my Bible, my journal, and my book, just so I can carry everything in one spot. This is the book that I'm reading right now, Waiting Isn't a Waste by Mark Vroegop, and really enjoying that. And then my journal, and then my current Bible I'm reading. As for the pens and highlighters on my desk, not much changed. I just put a few highlighters in the front part of this compartment here, and then some Jelly Roll pens and Mr. Pen right here, some Rytec, yeah, they are. Some random miscellaneous pens, and these are some of my favorite pens. These are from Dollar Tree, and I still can't find these. And then the other two Calm pens in there. My stapler and my scissors, and so that's what's on my desk. It's nice and organized. So that's my setup. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye.